What is up, you guys? If you got back pain, you're definitely going to want to know about this stretch. Also, if you're inhibited in your mobility for squats and deadlifts. We're going to go into a pigeon pose right now. And the reason I'm making this video is because I tried to put it into one of my programs for one of my clients, and all the videos on YouTube I saw, they had you going, you know what I mean, somewhat like this with, you know, out like this. And that might be okay. I'm not really too sure, but it's not the stretch that I intended to show people. And it's not what I know in terms of pigeon pose, because the pigeon pose that I know is intended to relieve back pain. It's intended for people that have back injuries. And I did learn it from an NFL player. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so what you're gonna be doing is putting your hands on the floor about shoulder width apart. I usually pop into a plank to start it out. I might even downward dog just to get some mobility going, right? But then what you do is you bring one knee in and you bring it across to the opposite wrist. See how it's at the bottom of the opposite wrist? And then I'm just gonna sit into it. And right now, my glute is stretching very nicely. As for most stretches, what you want to do with this one is hold it for at least 42 seconds to make it the most effective. Or you could do some sort of a pulsing interval with it where you hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds each time, and then you release it and then go back into it and release it and go back into it. And if you're really tight in these areas, then that actually might be the better idea for you, right? But I have a broken spine and I do this every single day just to manage my pain because I don't want to take any narcotic painkillers. And, you know, I still do have some pain throughout the day depending on what I do, just because of the intense exercise that I do. But yeah, right? So I'll show you the other side as well. I usually just do a little bit of this downward dog in between each movement, but then I simply bring my knee to my opposite wrist and then sit right into it, just like that, okay? And again, the proper amount of time is 42 seconds or more for a really nice stretch, okay? So if you guys enjoy this, if it's something that's gonna help you, or if it has helped you relieve pain, please do drop a comment just to let me know. Make sure you smash that thumbs up to like this YouTube video for me. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I'm about to move here in Colombia to a new place, and I have a whole lot of content that I'm gonna be releasing, specifically some really good meal preps and probably some exercise stuff too, right? So haven't planned the exercise stuff, but the cooking and the meal preps, they're super planned, and I do have a lot of good recipes in store for you guys, okay? So smash that thumbs up button, make sure you give us a follow, and we'll see you in the next video.